Hey guys, I am back. I am going to be going back and finishing R04, and yeah. So to catch up, I'm only using the high frequency machete for this run. It should be pretty simple.
I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
I don't think I've ever done a playthrough where I haven't done this. But anyway,
Watch out. They keep on coming.
this is a pretty simple fight. It's pretty easy to just get rid of all of these enemies. And this man is getting his, well, what he deserves. Same thing with that one. And as I continue to do this, I am honestly not going to provide much commentary, because what commentary is there to give? It's mostly the same as most of the other encounters. I'm saying there won't be any, I'm just saying there's probably not going to be as much. And yeah. It's pretty hard to remember that I should be commentating sometimes. So there's at least something other than just gameplay. Oh. See. Well, this should be pretty easy.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Yeah. This is pretty simple too. It's essentially just drone activation to break through the glass here. Yeah, not really doing much. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy for this level. Even the final boss of this level is pretty easy.
The elevators appear
It's just
to be
mostly the same
which
stuff.
We should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it
There's
operational.
lots of parts of this level are
Splendid
fun.
idea. By all
And
means,
Sundowner's
yes.
a pretty fun boss.
It seems
It's
the
just,
guards
there's
are
not much to
storming the
commentate
building.
over.
Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator
Oh,
operational.
I guess I can't
not
do that.
stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw
Okay.
everything at them you can. You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell.
Well, this is fun. And this man is in more pieces than one. Which is not very good, because the average human should not be in more than one piece. And there. Should be pretty easy to just grab both of those. As I said, this level is pretty easy.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success.
Hardest part of this level is probably the elevator section. That's because it's just long.
For security purposes, the building is the lower.
So that
you need.
let me get
Where?
so
Actually, no, it's
You
probably
need-
the grad fight. Actually, it's harder.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside
I wonder
the
why I
wall
can't cut
sphere.
through that.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. You...
Ah, they found you! No choice now!
And again, sometimes this game is hard to give commentary over. And alright. And boom. Easy.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Good.
And
Two to go. Keep at it, Raiden.
all I need to do is just destroy all of these
Excellent. Just one more.
without being found
Keep
out.
on coming!
Why do these things spawn in? That's my question. Because they just spawn in here. Yeah, I'm really not doing that good at commentating for this level. I'm not really sure why.
Now, head back to the gate.
I just really am not right now. And I'm not sure why. But, wait one sec, I don't think I've ever been to this area of the level. Oh. It's good. Oh. Never mind. That's not what I wanted exactly. So, oh. Thought I haven't been here before, but I guess I must have. And boom. Well, that was fun. And now it's pretty much just gonna be easy from here on. It's just the running section, then the grad fight, and then I'm done. And again, there's not really much to commentate over.
Raiden, shall I activate
This
your
is
pain
mostly
inhibitor now?
mindless.
No.
I'm...
What you most compared most
but-
this should look.
Anyway. But yeah, this is pretty easy to do. Once you get the hang of it.
They're pouring in from
May seem
everywhere.
pretty
This is
hectic,
crazy.
but there's not. But you can just run past everyone.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
All you need to do is just run, and you won't even take any damage. It's pretty easy. Pretty hard to actually die during this section. It's a lot of bullets, but still.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Yeah. Well, I can't resist that. I just attacked him for the joke. But why not? Anyway. Let's keep going. And should almost be at the only actual required fight of this entire section, which is the grad. But that is, again, not a very hard fight. Even if it is a grad, it's just a military grade Roomba. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna run around like a headless chicken until I hit this thing. And there goes those. There. Worst part of it's gone. And... boom. That was pretty easy. And there.
All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
Yeah, this is, again, something that you would normally, for a game at least, use commentary on. But it's still a fun game. And yeah, it's pretty simple for this section. Just keep running until you make it to the end, and then just, yeah, jump when you have to. I don't have a scholarship or anything, or even a PhD. No, it's surprising, but I don't have a PhD. And yeah. But this is pretty much, yeah.
Now, yeah? Almost there. You should
I got
a jet pack.
Oh, there's some
Not that I thought I have
great.
element now.
Well, we're almost done with the entire chapter already. We're probably halfway through. 'Cause after this is the freight elevator, and after that, it's just a simple hallway, then a boss rush. And the boss rush is just Monsoon and Mistral again, so it's not too hard. And these guys aren't even that difficult. I can take them both out at once, see? And now, I get a whole ton more battle points out of it. And now I will not get RPG spammed. And boom. And now next video is probably going to be 2 chapters, because the fight with Sam and the escape from Denver are pretty short. But yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. I do know a way to get around most of the enemies here. And it is just by doing this. Do you want to equip? No, not a jam grenade. The drum can, just to make things a little easier.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials.
Ah.
You can take that to the elevator. Bam! They found you!
Okay, I guess we're doing this way then. Ah, no, not the monkeys. This is the most confusing part of the entire game. There. Well, that was fun. But now I have to beat the level. And I'll be a
Alright,
single
follow the catwalk
survivor.
straight ahead to reach the elevator.
And a conference call.
seem to have
No, if it were more.
And skip it all. There. Now all we have to do is
Reach the
just
server room via the
yeah.
freight elevator just ahead.
do this. And this man is now dead in more pieces than one. Actually, more pieces than two. And now, this is the hard part. It's also pretty easy when you really think about it. And now, all we have to do is just keep going. And now just and that man is now dead. A slide attack is probably the most overpowered one in the game. And there. And the insta-kill prompt that essentially is probably the best part of fighting a gecko. And boom. 185 parts. And the prompt comes up again. This time I'll do even more pieces, just because I can. But just to be safe, I'll still grab it before I run out. Commentating over this elevator section is especially gonna be difficult.
Look out, Raiden! Another freight platform!
With two shield guys on it.
Incoming!
Never fought a shield guy before. It's not like they have been in every level since the first one, and are still considered to be a difficult enemy for some reason. At least that's what I assume the game's going for here. That's why else would they send them after me if they didn't think it would be difficult. And there. And this is pretty easy. And slice the legs. And get rid of the torso. And ooh, doggies. And there. There. delicious dog battery juice. And there. And easy. Woohoo! And oh, no damage. See why I think this is easy. Wait a minute. Did that actually do damage to me? It did.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft.
And boom. That was easy. Normally people consider that part difficult, or at least I did, I think, so I think others did. I don't know, it took me 12 seconds and I got 4 kills.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. You pass to the server room leads right through them.
I know how to avoid them. They'll never suspect the barrel with a sombrero. I think they suspect me, guys. And now they don't have an arm. Which means they can no longer use their big hammer. Now that I killed that one, that means there's about to be a mastiff descending from the skies. You know what, why not make that 2? Huh. See 2 mastiffs now. That's a whole lot more fun. And I still don't understand how this is possible. I don't even understand how the robot one is possible. But the giant Harambe thing is at least slightly more possible than the robot the size of a city block. And there. 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 The ape is dead. And technically no kills. It's good. Put me up to an S tier. And now the boss rush.
The server room's ahead?
Yes.
What should I, if they're...
Right, they would button.
Yeah.
Indeed, and even...
So that if you...
Well, if I had to...
What?
Oh, here's the boss rush. Again, this is probably the easiest level in the game. There's probably not much for commentary here. And...
What? Miss Troll? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess.
And this is
Likely
probably
controlled by
gonna be
AI.
easier. Monsoons is definitely gonna be easier because they can't chuck the vehicles at me. That's the best way to take out these tripods. The thing about this version is that it doesn't have the 10% rule, but it's still pretty easy. Forgot about defensive offense being a thing. There. And now time for the monsoon boss rush fight. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was closer than expected.
And a spare monsoon? Well, if they are controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Yeah. Here's the plan. This is much easier than the original monsoon. And there, easy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have to go fight it after an unskippable cutscene.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it though.
Oh, forgot I was playing a game.
Nice big
I
joke
can't.
every time.
Haha, funny's on Discord.
Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present.
Sundowner really is talking down to the man with a machete
Raiden,
in front
get
of him.
Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
Just because I can, I am going to scratch. I'm going to go and destroy Sundowner with unnecessarily powerful attacks. Seriously, I could probably have beat him before I even knew how to control the game.
You can be cooler than that, Jack.
And pretty simple maneuver. And now attack. Oh. And actually, I should probably switch to the homing missile for those helicopters. And phase 2. Just because the music is great. This music is so great, I'm not gonna even give commentary, I'm just gonna let it happen. Wait, was my mic off the entire time? If it was, I will be mad. Hope it wasn't off for the entire video. But if it was, yeah, this is, part 2, I know part 3, yada yada yada, just go watch the other 2 parts. And just keep firing missiles for this part. It's easy. Easy way to defeat Sundowner, just don't stop firing missiles. Still don't know why they have this giant open shaft. But they do.
What?
Oh.
Raiden?
Didn't know that's what would happen.
No!
Interesting. Well, that was an unlucky slider. But yeah, I didn't expect it to happen like that. That's the only death I've had in a while. But it happening for a joke was honestly just the best part. 'Cause yeah. Wait, could I have no damaged it if I didn't just die? There's no way I could have no damaged it if I didn't just die. And there. That's what we call a sectional couch. Get it? Because he's now dead.
It's over.
Attaboy.
What? Who?
All the Armstrong stuff, yeah.
Raiden here.
Yeah, I am.
Hurry.
Right.
I know.
And it's good.
And they'd...
What?
He's
No,
on
no,
some...
no.
Official.
Then we have...
Yeah, well, it is.
Oh, it's not an Mark 7.
That
Right.
I wonder what my rating for this mission was. A B total? I only got 1 B. How? I got all S's and A's, but I got 1 B and it brings down the average by a whole ton. This feels unfair. Wait, I have nothing to upgrade. Well then, that'll be it for today's video. Bye! Next time I'll be escaping from Denver and fighting the weakest Brazilian male.